Hey guys, so I'm making some salmon, some honey glazed salmon, and my daughter wanted some um, tilapia. She can't eat too much of anything because her mouth is still sore from the surgery, as well as her ears and her throat. So I'm just showing you some of the seasonings, and that seasoning there that I showed you last was a Mediterranean type style of seasoning. And I'm showing you guys honey, pepper, Old Bay seasoning, garlic, and, um, just a few more. So anyway, I'm getting ready I'm adding a little salt to my water because I'm getting my broccoli prepared for the cooking. So I wanted to cook my broccoli real soft because she has to eat things, real soft. And this day, reason why you getting a voiceover, because this day I was not feeling my best. I still am not feeling my best. However, I'm trying to get a little bit better and recover. I think I was overwhelmed and nervous about my daughter's surgery till like my body did like some type of reaction, and like all my muscles in my body is just like throbbing, and like they're, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But so I got some medicine from my pharmacist. He told me what to take, and so I just started it today, which is the second. And he told me to come back and meet with him on a week from now, and hopefully that should be better if it has not gotten better. So now I'm getting ready to open up my salmon, guys. I'm going to season my salmon different than what I season her fish with. And so that salmon, a piece of salmon, lasts me for 3-4 days. So actually 2 days. Let me get it right. 2 days. Because I had some for my breaking of my fast, a piece of salmon, and with a meal. You'll see the plate at the end. And also, I had a little piece for like right at my dinner time that same day. So I still had like a piece left, and that'll be my dinner for the next day because I just don't feel like cooking. I'm just not feeling up to it, you guys. So I just wanted to upload this video because I was in the kitchen trying to maneuver and get something done. Okay, so now I had to clean the fish, put them in the pans, and season them. I'm spraying them with some olive oil and both pieces of fish, and getting them prepared for seasoning. Of course, you see my piece of salmon is a little bit bigger than hers fish, but anyway, that's that was some onion powder. So I sprinkled it with a little onion powder to skin. I like for my I keep my skin on my salmon because I like that crispy skin. It'd be so good. Now I add some black pepper to it. As we speak now, I'm eating on a little piece of that salmon now. And now I'm going in with the Old Bay seasoning for both pieces of fish. And this salmon, it turned out great, guys. I baked it in the oven because I did not feel like standing over the stove searing it. My legs were pretty weak from the throbbing, like my feet and my legs felt like they had like muscle spasming going on. And so I just put it in the oven. So I'm turning the fish, and I will repeat the same seasonings on the opposite side. Now that Mediterranean seasoning, you might want to know where I got that from. I purchased it at Marshall's. I don't know if you ever been to Ross and Marshalls, and they have like a seasoning area and stuff. Well, they have a great seasoning area. Because some seasonings that you can find there, you actually cannot find at other stores. So, I go there pretty often and purchase like mixed blends, seasons, and spices like those. You know, this had a lot of herbs in it, and it was good for me. So I just really put that in on that fish. And so I'm telling you guys, I'm going to place this in the oven for about, oh yeah, I'm going to put it in the oven on 375, no, 380 for about 25 minutes, or 20 minutes, actually 25 minutes. So that's my crushed garlic, you guys. If you've seen that video, I took a piece of that garlic. All I did was add a garlic, um, two or three tablespoons of honey in the bowl, and then I just put like about 2 tablespoons of water with that in there with the honey and garlic. And I heated the garlic up so it can be loose, so I can be able to blend it in real good with the whisk. So I'm blending it in real good with the whisk. And then I'm just going to pour it over my salmon. And this is what I made for as my baked honey garlic salmon. I'm just going to pour that mixture over it. And it turned out delicious, guys. This was really delicious. Just something super simple. I did scraped out all my little bits of garlic. Excuse me, guys. So now I'm getting ready to place these 2 pans of fish in the oven on 395 and let them bake for about the tilapia came out quicker than these salmon. So let's move to the next one. So now I'm showing you guys, I'm using some instant mashed potatoes to go with our fish. And I'm showing you the ingredient, how to prepare this. I didn't do it on the stove. I did it in the microwave. So it was super easy. Now I was showing you guys, checking my broccoli. It was not quite done. So I just wanted to put the top back on it and let it go ahead and cook and get real soft. Okay. So now I'm getting the mashed potatoes prepared. I boiled my water in the microwave. I poured some of the water out into the other bowl. That's why you see it sitting there. Because I wanted to make sure I had less water than I did more water. So I can make sure that my potatoes came out the way I wanted them to come out. And they did, so I didn't need the extra water. Um, what I did do is I added about a half a cup of whipping cream, but basically the way I did it was I put a little bit at a time until it got creamy like I wanted them to be, because I needed them to be creamy. So I put the whipping cream in, and then I just proceeded to keep whipping until it got to the consistency that I wanted it to be. And of course, I got some cheese there, but the mashed potatoes had its own like flavored cheese, Martha Street Jack cheese or something. But I always add just a little, about maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of shredded cheese in there. So it's almost to the consistency that I wanted it to be. So I added the cheese to it, and it's not that much, just a little bit. And then I proceed, to mix this up, to let this melt in there, and then to see how that goes, and see if I needed to add any more whipping cream to it. Now, you don't have to add whipping cream. If you're vegan, you can add the vegan milk, like almond milk, oat milk, whatever you use. If you want to use canned milk, if you got that, you can do the same with that. I would say if you use canned milk, I would say make it half and half, like a cup of milk, you put half canned milk and then half water. So I just add a little bit more to make sure that it got to the consistency that I wanted. That's what I was showing you guys. And that was right there, the consistency that I wanted. Very creamy. And so I'm showing you guys what the consistency is that I was looking for. Yep, so I'm ready to put the top on these mashed potatoes, put them aside, and then my next step is to check my broccoli. But of course, you know me, when I'm cooking, I like to clean up behind myself, y'all. If you want to know how I made this honey garlic salmon, this is a Mediterranean honey garlic salmon. Follow me at Simple Meals by T Vlog. That's right, Simple Meals by T Vlog, and space the wordings. Love you guys. And this is just some instant mashed potatoes and steamed broccoli to go with it.